Okay, I know it's a whole new scenery, but let's get back into it. So like I said, I had 15 charges, y'all. My bond amount was $450,000. Bitch, that's a car. Bitch, that's money on a house, no, bitch. Y'all, them people charge me with obstruction of justice, fentanyl charges, distribution to a minor, this, that, and the third, stolen gun, machine gun, a switch gun, all type of stuff. And I'm just like, ma'am, are you sure? Yeah, ma'am, I'm just a messenger. I'm like, ma'am, y'all do no sign out buns. Y'all do nothing. No, ma'am. These are your charges, and you're definitely going to be going to the bank. This is too much. Okay, so boom, I'm suited and booted. Y'all, the people do the fingerprints. And as they doing the fingerprints, red flag and his homeboys, they in another thing. He can see me a little bit. He was like, I'm like, man, I'm in orange. He said, what? He said, I said, I'm in orange. He said, man, fuck. I said, right. The people say, take your picture. Yeah, I'm finna go to that back, man. I'm finna go to that back. Then I'm not in my parish. I'm in Livingston Parish, y'all. I'm not even in my right spot. And people say, you finna go to that back. Man, so like I said, when people told me grab my bags, I'm walking them like this. What you say? Scared to death. Been scared to death. But face so silent. I'm walking. All I hear is, ooh, like she come from another jail. Who is that? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, bitch, let me get back in my bed. Let me get in the bed. So y'all, they put me in the first bunk. I grab my stuff, sit in the bed like this. Sit in the bed. And I'm just looking around. See where they got my bed at? They got my bed like on the wall. So they got my bed on the wall. So as soon as you first walk in, this me right here. And everybody else's bed's like that. So when you look, it ain't nothing but bunk beds. That's all I see. So I can see everything that's going on. My bed is number 1, y'all. And then I got a person under me. Guess what her name is? Uni. I said, bitch, hold on. That's not your name because that's mine. She said, my name's April, but they call me Uni because, you know, we're rare. Okay, cool. So a lady comes to my bed. She's like, baby, do you need help? I said, no, I don't need no help. I'm good. Like, okay, I was just, trying to help. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just sitting up in the bed. And the lady said, baby, let me just help you make your bed. So, y'all, everybody, it wasn't nothing but, like Caucasian people. They only had a few black people and stuff like that. So that's when the other girl ended up coming. The 19-year-old ended up coming with me. So I'm like, me and her looking at each other. I'm like, bitch, we really in jail. We got our orange on. Me and her dang near doing a TikTok. Doing the
give me head top.
We in jail. Like, for real? Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, the reason why I'm in jail is because of a nigga. Like, I didn't even do anything. Wrong place at the wrong time. So, y'all, I'm in there with like a weekend. Like a whole week. Why dude get sent to lockdown? So how the lockdown set up. Okay, so we can't go outside physically. So when you go outside, it's like a brick wall. It's like recess, but all you can do is just see in the sky. Like, you can't look, you don't see no grass, you don't see none of that. So as you walking out, boom, they go like a little recess. And they got doors up in them. And on the door, it's another door. And you can't see in the door, but you can hear what's coming out the door, right? Why they in there saying, Keishara, the people from the lockdown, bitch. People from the lockdown. Yeah. This boy that got something locked down. I don't know what he did, what happened to him, and nothing like that. Y'all, why I mean this boy is knocking on the wall, talking to each other. Stupid. I already know. So, Keishara, I love you. Boy, fuck. That's the reason why I'm in this bitch. Anyways, so yeah, I get down to the bed. Now I'm comfortable now. Like, y'all, even the food's good. But the food was only good because they had the guards and stuff had to eat the food. Yeah, I'm like, man, we had red beans, big old pieces of cornbread, like eating down 3 times a day. The only thing they didn't have was cold water, man. They had us drinking hug juices. Then you eat 3 times. So you know how many juices I tried to save so I could snack on that at night? I was trying to snack on that at night. Bologna sandwiches, pretzels, and all that. They was giving us all that. So y'all, in the meantime, everything was really good because I'm in there doing hair. I'm clocking my coins. I'm clocking me, doing me. Need your hair done? Give me a little commissary, boom. Because how the commissary went, you wouldn't get paid until next week. No, I need that right now. So the commissary that you have, I need that. Please give me that. I need that. Y'all, I'm in that mud a whole week straight, getting used to the routine. Next thing I hear, Kishara, you are getting shipped. Shipped? Where we going? Where I'm going? Y'all, so boom, me, the other girls, and like I said, they only had a few black people, so a few of the black people that I was cool with, they end up getting shipped too. So we call each other family, y'all, because we was the only, us slimes in there. So y'all, we like, what the fuck? Like, where we going? Like, we all stick together type stuff. Y'all, them people can't got us, put us in the line, told us pack our stuff in. I said, where we going? We can't tell you where we going. What you mean you can't tell me where I'm going? So yeah, I couldn't even call my mom and let them know that I got shipped or nothing. Like, they ain't even want us on the phone because it was like, it's a safety rule or something like that. Because I guess people get somebody hurt or something like that. So I'm like getting shipped. Like, I'm not, this one, I'm really scared because I'm already in this but a week. Because I told my mom, I was like, Mom, because I was able to FaceTime her. They had iPads and stuff like that. So everything was really good up there in Livingston. No shade. They had iPads. You could text your people. You can FaceTime anytime you want, but until the phones go out. So, I'm normally on my, I'm at home or something. Got a whole iPad in the bed with me with headphones and everything. Just thugging. Y'all, I couldn't even tell my mama that I was finna to leave, y'all. So, we still trying to ask people where we going. They not trying to tell us. We get into this doggone, I want to say like an animal box. Like what you transport animals in. We couldn't even see outside. I couldn't even see. All you can hear is the chain. I'm just like, everybody like, where we going? Like, where's we going? Like, I'm thinking we finna go to Angola. Like, we finna go somewhere I ain't never been before. Like, what's the name? Y'all, we get out that thing after cannot see out of it. So y'all, we at EBR Parish Prison. I said, here we go again. I'm like, I gotta put the mean mug on. I gotta walk in there like this again. Like, what's going on? Y'all, I go to EBR. All the people that I was in there with, the people I was in the other jail with, even the 19-year-old and stuff like that, me and her, Then we end up seeing the boy who the people was looking for. He's still in the front of EBR. And he gonna say, that's what you call a girl. Don't say my name up in here. What is wrong with you? What's going on? Y'all, the people was telling us to change, y'all. So instead of us wearing orange, we got out of orange and put on green, y'all. Mind you, at the other jail, you ain't had no draws, you ain't had no bra, you just swinging and banging. None of that. But at least at EBR, they give you some draws, no shade. Thank you. Y'all, I'm just like, my goodness, hyperventilate. I'm just like, but I'm keeping it real cute because, I'm trying to laugh and joke and all make stuff all cool and stuff because I'm with the people that I came in there with. So, after being with them for a week, everybody, laughing and joking and stuff like that. So, cool. Y'all, them people talking about they finna take us to the back. I'm like, why is we leaving again? They said they ain't had no more rooms in Livingston. So I'm just like, we gotta do this again? So they end up putting us in the line. They told us we gotta squat and cough again in another room. I'm just like, man, this is too much for me. I can't take it. I cannot take it. So I'm like, okay, one of the girls that was in there with me, we're gonna call her Mama Lo. So Mama Lo, she know the people from EBR. She been here so many times back and forward. She know everybody. So I'm trying to tell her, make sure we all stay together. Like, you know everybody. Everybody saying, you here again? Yes, I'm here again. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey. Like, that's crazy when people know you like this. I'm like, make sure they all keep us together. So she's like, yeah, okay, cool. Y'all, so the people called us. We sat in the line with our bags in our hand. When I say it felt like how God be sending you down to judgment, you go here, you go there. Y'all, they finally get to my name. So I see Mama Lo, she go this way. So the people told me, they were like, okay, S2. So y'all, as I'm walking that way, I'm waving at her. Whole time I'm going to a whole nother cell block, and then the wall is in between us. I can't even see her anymore. I'm like, man, I'm in this one by myself this time. Everybody going separate ways. Like, everybody going separate ways. Wait a second. So when I first get in that room, I was like, man, I'm really in here with real killers, real drug dealers. They not playing up here. So y'all, I get to my bed. You know, everybody trying to come up like, what you in here for? Like, what you in here for? Guess what I told them people? 1st-degree murder. Please back up on my way. Please move back. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Y'all, it was so much going on. Relationships and dyke kites and licking and this and that going on. I'm like, y'all. So I'm really in there with real killers, real drug dealers, like people that killed their baby, people that like killed their child, just killers. Like, ain't not playing out there. Like, real. Yeah, finna do time, finna lay down. Y'all, them people came in my bed, asked me what I'm here for. I said, shit, I'm here for 1st-degree murder. Straight face. 1st-degree murder. Okay, baby. Thank you. Then, y'all, so boom, that's out the way. Now it's time for breakfast time, lunch. This my first time for to eat there. Man, them people had some oatmeal. It's like the oatmeal was blowing kisses at me. I'm not eating that, ma'am. I'm not eating that. Y'all. Then another thing they had, y'all, I told you at Livingston, they had no cold water, no none of that. Because we drink cold water, you got to heat up the water, wait till it get cold, then drink it. Baby, them people had look like they had Kool-Aid at EBR. Oh, I'm throwing it back. Them people say don't eat, don't drink that, baby. They got something in there. No wonder why it was so good. One of the ladies that was making the Kool-Aid, she said, yeah, baby, I made it sweet, just like me. She definitely did, no shade. She definitely did, no shade. So, y'all, I'm in there doing hair. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna call her Baby K. Man, Baby K was telling me, man, child, you ain't gotta say that, baby, that you in there for 1st-degree murder. Ain't nobody like that. Everybody all cool up in here. But they had this pregnant lady up in there, man. She was in there tripping, like doing the most. Like the kids, like the younger children, I guess they like was messing with her because she was like the little mama or whatever. Y'all. One of the girls that was in there that was getting pat down with me, her name was, we're gonna call her Rolanda. We on side each other. We in the top bunks or whatever. Her said she was just door dashing and she was finna go get her hair done. So she was finna go get her hair done. The police want to come pull her over. And want to talk about, ma'am, you have to go to jail for fraud. The girl was like, huh? That's how she ended up in jail. So I'm telling her, I'm like, girl, I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. I was messing with this dude and the girl, you know, we just talking and stuff like that. And I'm just telling her what I got going on. She telling me, shout out. So y'all, whole time, God so good, she's a counselor. My girl graduated from Southern. She's a psychologist, babe. So she already know the rundown. So I'm talking to her, you know, we like talking and stuff like that. And then that stuff, that really opened my eyes too, because I started putting the pieces together. I'm like, man, I done went through all this for nothing. Like, really opened my eyes, and it had to show me what God was like. Y'all in the same jail and y'all talking to each other through the wall. I'm finna show you. I'm finna ship you. I'm finna see you where it's real at and show you, no, I'm trying to get you away from him. Let me ship you. Let me move you. So after me and Rolanda, we ended up waking up after us having all that talk and stuff like that. Y'all ended up waking up. And I see some people that I ended up growing up with. I walked over there. They say, Uni, what you in here for? I said, see, that's the same thing I said. When I ended up seeing it, they was like, Uni, what you in here for? I said, girl, wrong place at the wrong time. I'm just laughing, man. This is crazy. Then to see people that you know, that's one thing about EB. You gonna know everybody at that mud. So y'all, they was having fights up in there, doing all that. People getting into it. The guards up in there just overdoing it, overacting. I'm like, this. I felt like I was on 60 days in, no shade. I was like, this how these people act for real? Get out the bed, head count, and close the gate. Then if you get in trouble, everybody got to get in trouble. They got like half of the, at EBR, they got the bunk beds at the back. Then they got a gate in between. And then they got like the little fake little rec room or whatever that you can see out of or whatever. So why they end up throwing a mop bucket on somebody's bed, the mop water on somebody's bed, y'all, and the girls, they want to say who did it, so they made all us come from out the bunk beds, come in the rec room, close the gate, had us in there in the freezing cold. Who did it? Ain't nobody saying who did it. Everybody saying who did it. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I just got here. They ain't got nothing to do with me anyways. No shade. So all this going on, I'm like, man, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. But everybody, to make that mother go by smooth, me and the other girls, the people I went to, that I ended up growing up with and seeing them in Rolanda, all that, we making that shit go by so fast. We laughing and joking and talking and stuff like that. To the point where the pregnant lady want to start getting upset. But she was the main one telling us her story, how she in there because her friend was messing with a dude, but she wasn't messing with the dude. And somehow the dude, the girlfriend, the friend that she was in there with Girl, it was all type of stuff. Talking about she ran somebody off the road and shot their car up and ran them all into the graveyard. At this point, talk about she was being a real friend. But when it came to being a real friend, she got in that back and man, it started getting a little tensiony up in there. It was a little real tensiony to one of my people that getting into it with her. I'm like, man, this is too much. Pregnant can't get hit. This is a lot. They in there about to fight. The pregnant girl jump in. This is too much. She not even supposed to be jumping in and all that. Then, y'all, it felt like they had ghosts up in that doggone jail for real, because I'm asleep, mid-sleep. I feel something hitting my leg. I gets up. Hi! Everybody asleep, though. Man, I said, man, I must be tripping. I told y'all they was already in there, like, laughing and hype-kiting and sending text messages and doing all that. Dang, them people was in there with relations and all that. Anyways, I wakes up again. I feel something tugging at my foot. Hi! Ready! The wombo! Wasn't nobody right there. Thank you. So, y'all, they had an older lady over there. She been in there for a little minute. It was some little situation. I'm not going to get into it because that ain't got nothing to do with me because I don't know the true story. And she was mostly like a trustee. Y'all, when I say that lady, made sure I had socks and everything. Like, make sure I was good. Clothes was washed. Everything was straight. I'm just like, man, that's so good. And then, so when I was telling her about the ghost story, she was like, oh, yeah, it's true. You don't be hearing the toilet up in there flushing? You don't be hearing that water up in there just turning on in and out? Yeah, they like water. I don't give a fuck what they touching me for. Baby, I wrote that scripture down so fast, put that money underneath my pillow. I ain't had no problems since. Thank you. Then, y'all, this is one story. Y'all, so it's lunchtime, right? Y'all know all the food nasty except for this meat pie. Man, I'm getting a memo talking to the other people. Yeah, make sure you get your food. Boom. So when we get into the chow hall, mind you, we couldn't talk, we couldn't whisper, nothing. If you say anything, you getting up out of there. You getting up out of there. So, y'all, we at the chow hall, right? Here come the meat patties. I guess the lady that was watching over there, she was being nice. She was like, y'all want seconds? Man, seconds come. Why we putting the meat patties all in our shirt, all in our pants? That mud hot as I don't know what, burning all our skin up. We trying to walk out there, the food falling all down our pants. Y'all, the meat patties falling all down our pants, burning us up. Trying to hurry up and walk to the room. Y'all, that was the best thing on the menu. I ain't lying. That was so hot. It's so good. Man, when I say, ooh, all I was there for was that juice and that cold water, y'all. They had cold water in the ice bucket in the cell block. Man, I said, all I could say, just thank you. Even at least at EBR, you had more privacy. Wasn't everything, baby, at Livingston, they'll cut the water off on you in a minute, mid-shower. Get out. It's up. They'll cut off everything. Toilet, nothing. None is your control. They'll cut it all off. Like, look, Shar, you was way up here. Then you lost that all messing with somebody that's down here. Like, you could have dang near lost your life 3 times. Because I ain't tell y'all about how the house ended up getting shot up while I was in the house. He got so much stuff going on. I could have dang near got killed. Then the car getting shot at. I let him use my car, y'all. I let him use my car. We going out there to Mississippi, like I said, they having a little trail ride. And next thing you know, they boom, boom, bang. Car about to be gone. Then after that, then total lost the car. Like, Shar, you went from up here to messing with somebody down here, and then you lost it all. Now look where you at now. Now you in jail. Like, I'm trying to get you away from him. Let me ship you. Let me move you. So you can really focus and really see. Because you too close to somebody. You close to somebody. You damn near you talking to the wall through the nigga. Like, what the fuck? You think I put you in here just for you not to realize? No, so I'm finna move you. And that's what God did. God definitely moved me. So, y'all, ain't nobody knew I was shipped or whatever. And then I called my sister, and I told my sister, I'm like, Jad, like, tell my mama, like, they shipped me. I'm in EBR. She like, what? What you mean? I'm like, yes, sis. Like, call my mama, tell my mama. I called my mama. She was just like, Shara, like, I don't know what it was going to have to for you to take, for you to understand this, but God do everything for a reason. I'm like, God, I'm like, Ma, you right. And she was like, I hate this had to happen to you because it's the same thing happened to me. So my mama really felt like life was repeating itself because she was messing with somebody and they put her in the same situation. Don't mama want to see their child in a situation like that. And then when you going through so much and you trying to be there for a person, they said it bring you down, telling you this, don't do this, like don't do that. Like, see this unicorn stuff? Dude ain't want me doing all that. He was like, you don't think you gonna grow up out of that? You like, you childish. Why you keep dyeing your hair these colors? Why you doing colors and stuff like that? You don't think you gonna grow out of that? Talk about, people was telling him, you don't think it's weird talking to Shire? Like, if you my dude, like, that shouldn't even phase you. You like, you supposed to been to fell in love with me just being me. Yeah, all this just running through my head, So when I'm in, while I'm in there, you know, it's a lot of mess and all that going on while all this going on. But me, I'm to myself, me and the other girl, you know, we laughing and jokes, making the shit go by. Everybody saying, "Shy, could you do my hair?" Like, it was still like the same thing. So boom, I'm good. They made sure I had powder, deodorant, soap, everything. Like, I was straight. Either way I went, like, God, just like they say. Even in the other jail, they had like a little church part up in there, and I wrote a scripture out the Bible. I don't know what it was, something, but it was like, Lord, the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. Even though he lead me through the valleys of death, I know he'll protect me and stuff like that. So that's what I was putting under my pillow, because y'all, I was having nightmares. Like, I really was having nightmares in jail, like just bad dreams, period. I couldn't think of no music off the top of my head. Like, I couldn't think of nothing. Like, I can sing a hymn of a song, but I can never get the words out. Like, you forget everything. Your mind really go blank when you back there. So I'm really traumatized. The water hard on my skin. The water just pouring down, like splash. Like, you know, when you at the water park and the water just extra hard, just overdoing it. That's how it was. And so, like, when I'm going all over the place with the story, because that's how my mind was, y'all. So, like, even in the showers, you showering next to somebody. Literally, ain't no curtains, ain't no walls, ain't no none of that. You looking at all these pigs in the blankets. I don't want to see that. Where's my privacy? I don't see how people do jail. Like, how y'all do this? I guess it's free living. Everything just free at this point. So, but when I went to EBR, at least they had like you in a shower in a box, y'all. Like, literally in a metal box. Boom, bam. Y'all, I'm in a metal box. It's just like, it's so nasty. Like, so nasty. Imagine rust. As soon as you get in the shower, all you hear is boom. Like, as soon as you step in the shower, because it's metal, so you boom in the shower. Man, but it was so crazy. People are so creative back there, y'all. They get trash bags. They get trash bags, sit in the trash bag, put the water in the trash bag like they're in the tub. Period, boo. Period. My girl said they trying to feel like they at home. Period. So that happened. So I'm just on the phone with my mama and my sister and them. Like, they all just like trying to put me on game. Like, Shar, you just had to go through it yourself for you to realize, like, I couldn't tell you when to leave. Like, can't nobody tell you when to leave. You will know when enough is enough. So, y'all, I was in jail 3 weeks, y'all. For my bond being $450,000, I told my mom, I said, Mom, it's okay. I'll sit. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not trying to, like, that's a whole house. That's a whole car. My mama had to pay like 25 grand or 30 grand just to get me out of jail. I'm like, no, like, I'm good. I made this bed, so I'm just laying. Like, I'm just do what I gotta do. So I had to stay in jail for 3 weeks until my bond reduction. Because who's gonna pay that money? Thank you. Listen, thank you. So, y'all, I ended up going to bond reduction court. And when I went there, the judge was like, first of all, my lawyer ain't even show up, for one. 2, the judge was like, so you telling me, I guess the 17-year-old, she gonna tell the judge that she was getting her hair done at the house. What she talking about? So her bud got dropped down to 75. So when I got up there, so the judge said, so you telling me you having a beauty shop in a house full of murderers? I said, huh? He said, yeah. I'm gonna let you know this right now. That group that you in, please get out of that. Cause I don't want to see you here again. That man dropped my bond to, I think, from $450,000 to $100,000. I'm just like, I can't say nothing because I ain't had no lawyer. I ain't have nothing, no public defender, no nothing. Like, all I had was just the court date. So he dropped my bond to $100,000. So I'm just like, how much that is to get out? Like, I don't know. Look back at my mama. It was my mama, my cousins, all of them just looking at me like they were just so sad. Like, they were just so sad. Like, all I could do was just look at them and just shake my head. Because I'm like, man, like, damn, like, what I'm going to do, right? So after they pulled me out, they had put me in like this little room by myself. And I was like, God, I know you ain't feel me yet. I know you ain't feel me yet. So when I get back for the bond reduction, they ended up shipping me. Before they did the bond reduction, y'all, they ended up, because I was at EBR for like a whole week. And then they ended up shipping me back to Livingston. And I was like, man, I don't want to go back to EBR. I'm like, Lord, what they gonna do before I even get shipped back? So my mama told me, she called me on the phone. She was like, Shar, I don't know what it was, but I sat there, baby. I sat there and waited till everybody left that court. And I walked up to that judge. And I said, sir, I don't know how I'm going to get my baby out of jail. Is there something that you please can do? Y'all, that man dropped my bond from $100,000 to $25,000. He told my mama and shook my mama's hand, looked her dead in the eye, her and my grandmother. Please don't let that baby go back around them people. And when they did that, y'all, all I had to pay was $2,500 just to get out of jail. Tell me God ain't good. Tell me he is not good. That man made sure ain't nobody touch me. I ain't getting into with nobody. Everything was good. Like, it was a smooth ride. I just had that time to sit down and think, Shara, is this what you want to be? If you be with this person, you know what come with this person? Like, he already in the streets. He already want to make music. He already want to do all this. He getting into it with people, doing all this and stuff like that. And if you be up in this situation, look where you going to be at. You going to be in jail or you going to be dead. And you already experienced one. You already beat two of them. When enough is going to be enough. So, y'all, they paid that bond, y'all. I got out of jail. I swear for God. I said, Lord, I'm done. I stretched my hands to D. I said, Lord, I'm done. I can't do this. Like, no. And dude trying to make it seem like, Shire, you know, we were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't know this was going to happen. Such stuff like that. But it don't matter. Everything happened for a reason. And it happened for a reason for me. To get me out this situation just with being with you. You see what I'm saying? You already broke my heart. You already threw me, like, just tossed me up. You used me. Basically, like, you just used me. Because it's like, once I ain't had no car no more, you really was stuck. So it's like, what is there for me to be still in your life for if you ain't cherished me while I was here? So why you want to be with me while I'm gone? So as soon as I get out of jail, y'all, they put me on house arrest. Y'all, so I was on house arrest 2 months, y'all. I was on house arrest for 2 months. Had to pay $350 every 2 months until I go to my next court date. So in the meantime, while all that's going on, me and the dude, he want to act like everything gonna be all right. We gonna make this work, this, that, and the third. I'm just like, man, no. And that's when I really started popping out, just being me, just doing me. Now I'm really starting to focus on myself. Everything I was telling myself in jail, like, Sharon, when you get out, this your time. Like, you gotta show God you serious, like you really bought this. So it's like, once I started doing what was best for me, dudes started snakes. So I say, Sharon, don't forget what you come from. Don't go mess with people that ain't been there from the beginning, not since you blowing up and stuff like that. Like, instead of you supporting me, supposed to be supporting me, you always got something negative to say. Like, I was there with you through everything you had got going on, you know? So I'm just like, man, Sharon, when you go to this court date, leave that nigga alone. Like, that shit gonna be over with. Like, for real. Like, I was building myself up. After me sitting in jail for that long period of time and me thinking about all that, while I'm in there going there about 3 weeks, there in there a month, all you could think about, Shar, look at all the stuff that you done went through. Look at all the stuff God done brought you through. And for him to drop them charges like that to $25,000. So y'all know it's time for the court date. I still got the ankle monitor on my leg. Man, why when I go to court, them people dropped all them charges and just charged me with a misdemeanor? Talking about resisting the officer. All we can do is, like, my people was in there. Like, all my people, my mama, my sister, my dad, like, everybody was in there. And they were just saying, thank you, Lord. Like, thank you. The judge was like, what you got an ankle bracelet on for? I said, because of the charges. She was like, what charges? All you got is a misdemeanor charge. And I said, but sir, I was in jail. I told it to the district attorney. I was like, sir, I was in jail for 3 weeks. He said, well, I'll give you credit for time, sir. Go take that ankle monitor off. I'm like, what? Like, this is so crazy. So even with that charge, I don't need that on my record. I don't need that on my record. So I told them people, good job. They was like, well, you're going to have to go to court again. Yeah, I've been in these people's position twice. I went to Houston and everything, came back and everything. So the third time, I went to their court date because they pushed my court date back to after my birthday. Y'all, dude ended up going to jail again. He went to jail for Bayou Classic, right? But from him going to jail, they told him he had a warrant for Livingston. Talk about something that happened with the other charge, talking about a stolen gun. So that's how I ended up having another warrant. They said that I had a warrant too, talking about a stolen gun. At this point, this ain't nothing but money. So after my birthday, I said they gonna have to do their job and come find me, because they gonna have to get me after my birthday, baby. I'm finna go turn up. Do you hear me? So y'all been knew I had the warrant since the end of November after Bayou Classic or whatever. But I been knew I had the warrant, but I said I just have to. They gonna have to do their job and come find me. No, hey, I gotta go turn up for my birthday. So y'all, after I go to court, before I go to court, why I find a picture underneath my bed? Wait, before this, my birthday come around, y'all. My birthday come around. Dude called himself showing up to my birthday dinner or whatever. And he bought me that camera. I know dude probably like, man, I done fucked up getting it. He done buy me a camera or whatever. You know the vibes. As soon as he about to pull off, y'all, here come his bitch. Come, bitch. About to wreck his shit or some shit. I'm just like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me, because I'm so numb to the shit. I'm just like, I ain't even tripping shit. Nigga just showed up with a gift. I ain't tripping like, he ain't my nigga, so fuck it. So dude trying to call me and all. I'm like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. What you got going on? He's trying to say that's his homeboy girl and this and that. I'm like, man, I ain't tripping shit. I got what I wanted at the end of the day. So boom, after, now it's time for me to go to court. My birthday December 11th. Court day was December 19th. Pay attention. So the day before court, I'm cleaning up my room because I'm like, I already feel like I already know what's finna happen. Like God had already sent me a dream. Like I had to turn myself in on some stuff. So I already knew. Now I probably had to go to jail again. So I'm cleaning up my room. I look under my bed. It's a picture. Remember I told y'all in the other video that him and a girl was laid in the bed together while I was out of town with his sister? Y'all, why it was a printed out picture underneath my bed in the shoebox? He must have was changing or getting dressed and must have forgot it was in my bed, in my house or something. And for me to find that picture, y'all, God really put that under my nose. Like, you done? Like, is you done now? Come on now, how long that been under my bed? But that's besides the point. Because you good. You got what you need. You got that camera, baby. It's up now. Thank you. Oh, so with that picture, that just confirmed it even then, Shaw. You done went to jail. Now you got this shit sitting under your bed, my nigga. Like, come on now. Like, you up now. You ride awoke now. You ain't even hurt. You ain't even worried about that shit. So you like, shit, it's good. Like, it's good, you know? Next day, y'all, and I'm going to court. The people was trying to tell me about my charge or whatever. With the woo. Next thing you know, you are under arrest because you have a warrant for East Baton Rouge of a stolen gun or something like that. All I could do, put my hand behind my back, look at my mom and them again, shake my head like, seriously, bro? Like, you serious? Walk off. Here we go again. Now we gotta do the process all over again. End of the day, I ended up getting out of jail after a few hours or whatever. He ended up bonding me out this time, cause the fuck, I'm in this bitch because of you. The fuck. So boom, he finally owned up to the fact like, man, this is my fault. Ooh, this, that, and the third. I got arrested at court. You know, he had already got arrested. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My experience was not easy, but it definitely was easy enough for a good and a bad. Like, the good was I could open my eyes and see what was supposed to see. All these 3 years of me being with this person, like, I should have been left. But God had to really sit me down and like, Shara, sit down, baby. So you can go back and replay everything. So much was going so fast. Like, everything was just going so fast for me. Like, come on now, Shara, like, get back to where you supposed to be. Get back to who you was. And for you girls that's out there that's probably going through the same thing or probably going through stuff way worse, I encourage y'all, get close with God, because that's the only person that could pull you out of situations like this. Period. Because you steady being in the darkness with somebody, eventually you will become dark. You'll forget who you is. Forget who you are, period. Like, you, Shire, you're the unicorn. You don't, like, you was encouraging other people. Like, you was helping other people. You was always smiling, showing up for other people. But when you gonna show up for yourself? So that's what jail taught me, y'all. To show up for yourself. Don't put yourself in those situations. First bad decision, a dude treat you wrong, move around. First situation, you're not finna stick around. You're not finna stay around. You're not finna keep holding stuff in. Keep forgiving the person. Because at the end of the day, you stay with a person till you hate them, I bet you'll leave. You stay with a person enough till you hate them, I bet you will leave. They not gonna realize what's good until it's gone. I'm telling you. So, baby, I wash my hands. When I say God carried me that whole way, God carried me that whole way, and I just want to say thank y'all. So, y'all, here y'all go. This is it for part 3. Y'all know why I went to jail, how all that shit went, and I thank y'all. So, keep going with me, because there's more to come. I probably got more story times to tell y'all. I want y'all y'all to come with me with this new life that I have, that God got prepared for me. And I hope y'all watching my journey, it'll help and encourage y'all. So I love y'all. Peace.